Hey, what's up, everyone? Couch Play Dustin here, about to check out this Ghosts of Tsushima. Tsushima? Not sure. State of play. Both me and Corey grew up playing games like Tenchu, so this is like right up our alley. I kind of feel bad because I haven't really been paying too much attention to this game. Like, I've been aware of it, but I just haven't really stayed on top of it. So shame on me. But anyway, I'm here now, ready to check this thing out and see what it's got. It's supposed to be this open world beauty. So without further ado, let's get it popping, shall we? And I hate myself for saying that. So great start. Ooh, partial nudity. 10 out of 10. Game of the year. Gotta love that parsh nude. Sucker Punch.
Hello, everyone. I'm Jason Connell from Sucker Punch Productions.
Okay.
We have a lot to show you today about Ghost of Tsushima. Combat, customization, special modes. But first, let's
this guy like doesn't sound thrilled.
The world of Tsushima.
This is very like a monotone. Maybe that's the point. Tsushima, by the way. Tsushima. So it's kind of like half right. Exploring Tsushima. Let's go. It's pretty. It is pretty.
Exploration has been at the heart of our open world design since the very beginning.
You don't say.
But you can't have exploration if you don't have curiosity. So we've continually asked ourselves, how can we let the island guide you in the most thematic and immersive ways possible?
Ooh. Maybe some Breath of the Wild, inspiration there. Maybe it's not like all waypoints and shit. There's a couple question marks and stuff on there. Use the guiding wind to navigate. That's kind of clever. That's kind of like an interesting contextual way to do waypoints. Like markers, like guides, I guess. That's cool. I like that. This music's pretty spectacular so far. There's a jump button. Oh, nice. Yeah, it's... I am getting a lot of like, I don't want to say Red Dead, but like almost like Witcher, maybe even Breath of the Wild sort of cues here, so that's cool. No mini-map. Yeah, it's definitely a looker. A sucker for horse riding. It's good, anyway. Seems alright. Oh, okay, so there you go. You can call a gust of wind. Okay, yeah, I like that. That's cool. Horizon Zero Dawn style. Wildlife. There's another weed. Bamboo. You know what? I like that you can. It seems like you can grab it without getting off your horse. That's nice, convenient.
The guiding wind can take you to all kinds of locations in the game, like this farmstead that's been taken over by the Mongols. It can also take you to your next big story moments or even help you find rare collectibles. But what about the things that you don't know about, that you haven't seen yet, that you don't know exist? Keep your eyes peeled for other visual cues. Smokestacks on the horizons, interesting and odd-shaped trees.
Yeah.
Even animals trying to get your attention.
That's cool. Yeah, so it's not, they're not just going to put everything on the map, and they are going to let you explore. See, that's nice. I like that. It's hard not to really get invested into this like music and the visuals. It's very pretty. Oh, look at that. Oh, he's leading you. That's cool. Again, I like that. The idea, it's like, it's sort of contextual, right? Like it's not just markers, like it's real.
Spirits of vengeful samurai haunt this forest.
Yeah, well, I ain't no pussy. No, but it's like, it's very,
Let's go,
I like how they kind of thought up ways to make it, you know, sort of sensible. And you know what? I also like that he's just kind of like pulling up these bamboo while riding. It's not like he has to go through this animation. This annoying, bothersome animation of actually prying up the bamboo. Yeah, see, he just kind of picks things up automatically. It's not like you have to go through like a whole, you know, modern day slow ass animation of picking shit up. Buxton. Hidden shrines. Ooh, shrines. See, that's, again, I feel like there's a lot of like Breath of the Wild sort of inspiration going on here. Yeah, just scoop it up while you walk. I love that. That's awesome. Good for them. Oh, okay. It's like a shrine. It's like an extra. It's not like a dungeon-y thing. I don't know why. My mind was just thinking Zelda when I heard shrines. That's cool. That was neat. You know, I'm pretty hesitant toward modern games.
Exploration and discovery. And whether you're just following a string of torii gates that'll lead you to a high mountain shrine, or maybe it's just a fox
they're
trying to show you
buddies.
something in the woods.
It just fucking bites his arm off.
Either way,
Hey, of course you got the shimmy. You know what? That wasn't bad.
Guide you.
That was like a quick little animation thing. That wasn't like a whole fucking hold the C stick down for you know, for 30 fucking seconds. But like I was saying, I'm pretty hesitant towards modern games, but so far, pretty good at first impressions. I'm liking what I'm seeing here. Kind of makes me want to get that special edition for that soundtrack, though. Jin. I win.
This is Nate Fox from Sucker Punch. Now, we just showed you...
Kind of sounds like the same guy, just like mildly changed his voice. At least he sounds a little more excited. All right, let's see this combat. I'm excited. I dig that exploration so far, though. The environments.
If you've ever seen a samurai movie, you know what to expect. Two warriors sizing each other up, waiting for the other to make the first move.
Fight me!
So good looking. I really like. I was initially disappointed that it's coming out like the very tail end of the PS4, but oh shit. Huh. Okay. So it's like a timed system. Oh, plus R. I'm not 100% sure what's going on there, but I imagine they'll explain
As
it.
you can see, the Mongols are everywhere on this island. For Jin
Damn
to succeed,
Mongolians always gotta come
he
knock
has to
down my
use
wall.
Real, skillful precision in fighting them. No wasted energy. Every strike must count.
Nice. Okay, so yeah, it's a very time precision based action, like, you know, perform an action as you see the, you know, the action happening as they like brandish their attacks. Seems kind of cool. It's interesting. So it's like It's interesting because it's not like, it makes me feel like if it's just sort of like timing your things right, maybe it's less obnoxious and slow and weighty, or maybe that stuff won't matter as much because it's really just getting your timing down. Okay. I can get behind that. We'll see though. That's the type of stuff that makes me a little bit, you know, cautious.
Okay, so that was Jin fighting as a samurai. But now let's see him take on the same group of Mongols as the dishonorable Ghost. As the Ghost, he'll use every dirty trick he can think up to even the odds, even using fear as a weapon.
Oh yeah, this is the Tenchu style right here. Somebody gonna get her. That's cool. Shit. Floss out that brain, I guess. Time to time, you give it a good cleaning. Black cats. Oh shit. Okay. Kind of you know. I mean, stealth attacks, it's cool and all. Pre-rendered animation style, but like, you know, so far nothing feels like combat heavy. Not saying that's necessarily a bad thing, but it almost seems more more responsive than it does seem interactive, maybe. He's like right now, like the fact that he's kind of moving slow in the middle of everything. You're done. That makes me wonder how weighty the character is. Again, like this is sort of where I'm most hesitant in modern day games. It's just how fluid a character moves and how responsive it is. I mean, I liked what I see from the exploration. This is I'm less thrilled about this so far. This kind of seems standard, you know, modern day weight. I don't know. I mean, it does. Like, I'm not saying it looks bad, or it's just like even that, like right there, like that was a fucking weird move. Oh, right in the. Oh, that's fucked. That guy got the worst of it. All those guys that came out of this guy, him with a sword. No, it's the guy that was like just minding his own business. That didn't look nearly as great as everything. The fire seems a little unfinished at the moment. Ooh, yeah, like that right there looks like a little old gen. Customize. Yeah.
You might have noticed that while fighting as the samurai, or sneaking around as the Ghost, Jin had on a different set of armor. That's because
I actually didn't really pay attention to that.
Actually gives you different mechanical advantages. It's not just the way it looks. It helps accent your chosen playstyle.
That's cool.
As you explore the world, you'll discover Omamori charms. They'll give you an edge in battle. But more importantly, as your legend grows, you'll develop all new techniques which transform Jin from a samurai into the Ghost. But the thing is, you get to decide how those techniques evolve and grow over time.
Do I?
It's always worth keeping an eye out for dye flowers. Find enough of them, and you can change the color of
Yeah,
the armor.
color, yep.
So not only do you get to choose how the Ghost gameplay evolves, but you can fine-tune the look as well.
Yeah, so there's a personal aesthetic aspect. I get it. I mean, that's neat. I like that it's, you know, a bit of both. That stuff's like not super. I don't care super much about that type of shit though.
Game if it didn't have.
See, I don't care about photo modes. I just don't give a shit.
So you can focus on the right objects. We have a bunch.
I mean,
of
that's
new
cool if you
features that really underline the motion and movement.
You know, I get it too. Like it's really nice for, you know, like content creation and stuff like that. But
Change out the particles.
I don't care.
Leaves and fireflies. You can even select a track
this
of
is
music
neat.
from our original score that might be a little bit more fitting. So if you're into doing a photo, or maybe you actually want to do a video, there's something here for you. Here's a few that I've created.
I don't know. It's like cool. Like it's nice that it's there. I don't care. Yeah, I know a lot of people like the Japanese voice tracks. Ah.
A Japanese voice track option,
No mercy.
subtitles, is a perfect fit for our game. So I'm happy to say that before the first scene even starts, you'll be able to turn this option on.
See, I would have thought that would have been the default, and that we would have been reading subtitles. Just given the nature of the game, I wouldn't have thought English. It would have been English voice acted. Yeah, it's like when you watch like a Netflix or a movie, you know, where there's like it takes place in another culture, like you kind of expect to read, you know, subtitles and not be spoken.
Here at Sucker Punch, we are huge fans of samurai cinema. We wanted to create a way for you to feel like you're playing your favorite samurai movie. So we created a windy, black and white, film grained out mode that you can turn on from the very beginning of the game.
I just shut up. I don't care. Like I don't know. Does anyone like out there like really care about this? Like, I don't know. Again, it's I guess it's neat that it's there, but this type of shit is just gimmicky things to me. Like how often I can't see myself ever using this, but it's like strange stuff to highlight. I will not be playing this in black and white. I will enjoy the vivid, nice colors. Thank you very much.
Today, we've shared with you some of the unique ways that you can explore the island of Tsushima. We've also shared with you some of the ways that you can fight as a samurai, or assassinate as the ghost, or customize Jin, or play in special ways. But we have so
I'll
much
have a
more to
gin
show you in the future.
and tonic.
Ghost of
I'm
Tsushima
sorry, that was
comes out
fucking.
on
I knew
July
as it was coming out of my mouth, I knew
Thank
it
you
was
so much for
fucking
watching
bad.
today. We'll see you later.
Okay, I guess that's it. Whew, it's pretty. Okay, you know, it started out a lot stronger than it finished there. I feel like I'm really impressed with the look. It looks really, really good, and I'm sure that'll hold up for a little bit into next generation, which is cool. And I really like that they're using, I don't want to keep saying it, but like using that method or idea from something like Breath of the Wild, where it's like, not everything's on the map, and use the map to actually get your attention so that you want to explore. Like, I like that. You know, the battle system, I don't really have much to say about it one way or the other. I think it looks okay. And I think if that's combined with like really fluid exploration and animations without being bogged down, you know, like my problem with a lot of modern games is they're so bogged down by the realism, the weight of the characters and the animations that they build in, that it just a lot of times just makes it not enjoyable to play. But this actually looks like something that would be fun to play, which is great. You know, the battle sequences that they showed, I don't think it didn't highlight a whole lot, but it didn't seem like anything that's like blowing my mind or anything, but I didn't dislike it. if it keeps that fluidity in the actual gameplay, I really look forward to that. It's I don't want to get my hopes up, but I'm not gonna lie, like this could end up being a pretty incredible game. Just my initial impressions. Like I could definitely see this being like a game of the year contender. But that being said, I've been burned a lot of modern games in the past. I mean, I've been vocal on our podcast and other things before, but I'm not a huge fan of games like Witcher 3, Red Dead Redemption 2, and that's probably triggering so many people right now. I just think, like they're very interesting, compelling stories and gritty worlds, but they just lack smooth, fluid, enjoyable gameplay. And this looks like it has some really good gameplay. So you could be looking at a game of the year contender, just saying. We'll see. I don't know if you could hear that. Knocking on wood. A little disappointed I didn't get to see any partial nudity, but whatever. 0 out of 10. Did it say the release date here? Or, is it already known? I think it's in July. July 17th. Oh, that's the same day as fucking the bombshell Nintendo just dropped, Paper Mario. That's funny. Yeah, that'll be an interesting day, huh? All right, that's all I got. So if you want to learn more about us, you can go to our website, couchplaycousins.com. We have links to all of our shit. You can also see some of the links on screen right now. Check us out on Twitter, Facebook there. Check out our podcast and leave a comment down below if you have anything to add, disagree with anything. And until the next time, cheers.